G'day guys, and welcome to another episode of the Sore Losers Show. This one's a great spot check, especially if it's raining outside and you're around the city, maybe North Sydney area. This car park is in Crow's Nest and it houses some of the best five-sided curbs that you will ever have the opportunity to skate. And I'm really looking forward to giving you a bit of a tour of the place and skating some curbs I have not skated for a while. So let's get into it with a quick walk around. So guys, when you enter this car park, you want to come up to level 3. It's usually the quietest and it happens to boast the best curbs for skating. Now, I don't know exactly who started skating this spot, who first prepared the curbs, but myself and a few other people have added to that and put sealer on some curbs, heavily waxed some curbs. So let's have a look at what you're dealing with curb-wise. As you can see along here in the middle of the car park is five-sided curb after five-sided curb after five-sided curb. And if you want to skate the end ones, they're probably the best because you have somewhere to come off. Now there's these ones over here and also just across these ones over here. So you're taking up really a very small section of the car park if you do come skating here. Now, as well as five-sided curbs, there's also these roll-up long down ramp curbs. Now, they have seen better days, as you can probably tell, but they will grind to an extent. And if you did want to put the work in, you could definitely rub them back to be a perfectly grindable surface and probably hours upon hours of fun. And then at the end of the down ramps, you have little features like this, which is like starts at a slightly higher board slide and you can transfer to the on ramp or you could go the other way. And don't worry about this bollard because soft, bouncy plastic. So it is a bit of a challenge to try and get around it. I'll try and get something on that in the clip, but you don't have to worry about hitting it too much because it's not steel. It will bounce away and you should be fine on that. But I think that's enough of a walk around. Let's get our feet on a skateboard for the first time today. And over the top of that footage, I might discuss some pros and cons, or maybe I'll just come back afterwards because I have some other stuff that you guys might enjoy. And I want to show those spots to you in case you want to have some fun beyond your parking block session. So that's some of the fun you can have at this car park. You would have noticed in there some older footage. Obviously, I'm not wearing the same thing. There's no cars in here at all. And that is because when I first started skating this, it was in the middle of lockdown and there were no cars here whatsoever. It happened to be 9-minute drive from my house. Had a lot of fun here. But I'm on a really tight schedule today. So we're going to bump out of here and I'm going to show you quickly some other spots in the very near vicinity. So you might recognize this spot. It's directly across the road from the car park. And it consists of, like your Pebblecrete banks, some stair sets. There's some concrete benches up those stairs you can skate. And we have a brand new footpath up to this bank here, which I'm sure we'll see a lot more footage in the time to come. And it looks like someone's put a convenient sign here for Wallies. Maybe if somebody wants to drop in on it or just go big on a wall ride. And up the laneway, another smaller bank over here, which I'll just zoom in on. Also, pretty much brand new footpath below it. And then we've got some Jersey barriers, which I assume are going to stay. Guys, I know that's only one spot, but I am under some time restrictions today, largely because my car doesn't fit in the car park here. I had to park on the street. It's metered. It only goes up to an hour. So I've only showed you that one spot. But if you do come skate here, and even if it's for the bank or the car park itself, just have a little wander around, because I think you'll be really pleasantly surprised at what this part of the world has to offer as far as street skating goes. If you've been here before and sort of thinking, nah, there's not that much there aside from that spot and that spot, well, there has been a lot of development in the area. Namely, the reason for that fresh footpath over there at that bank is the metro. There's all sorts of building and construction, and they've beautified the area by putting in some really nice planter box ledges. But I really encourage you to take a walk around and see what you can find. One quick thing, guys. Through analytics, I've seen that a lot of you guys aren't subscribed that are watching episodes. Can you please do me a favor and just hit the subscribe button? I promise not to annoy you too much. I will be really, really grateful. It helps me out a lot. Until next time, Damo, Sore Loser Show.